the feeling.
Jesus.
Thank you, sweetie. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you feeling? Good. You sounded like you were feeling good. Huh? Please sit down. Good morning. How is everybody? Okay. What kind of comments have your other tutors been giving you about your performances?
Told that I don't move much on stage, and I need to let go of. I need to let go of fear.
Honestly, okay. If you don't do that, you're out. To be honest with you, you've got everything. You've got the looks, you've got the voice, you've got the gracefulness. You've just got all of it. And on top of which, there's a lot of power people can feel that you have that you're not letting go of. The particular song you did, why? It's such a fun song. And you were divine. You looked absolutely gorgeous. Dance. Enjoy the thing. While I came, there was just one smile that was pasted there. It didn't move anywhere. You know, even the song was being sung through that pasted. It was a pasted smile. That's not the reaction you want from your audience. And you felt it. I could see you feeling it because you could feel that the audience were just not with you. And you could feel it. I saw you. So just let it go. Have fun. All right? Christian, man, I loved you. There was a move that you made at that last gala performance. It was right at the beginning. It was like shit. It was so stylish. It came from within, and and then you started pushing. And this is a note for everybody. Try and understand that people will react to your songs differently. You may have had some of your colleagues where the crowd were going, yeah, 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 that kind of reaction. And then there are others that are not like that. For you, the reaction to you would have built up to that if you hadn't started to push. Because it was like, hey, wow, this is nice. And, we were enjoying us. And then you started pushing. And the thing is that for non-professionals, they don't know what it is. They just know that there's something. But for we who are professionals, we can see what it is. You were trying to get that reaction. There was no need. Just enjoy yourself. All right? Enjoy. You've got the voice, you've got the body, you were styled so beautiful. Really nice. Emeka, you're one person, your personality is adorable. You are just such a genuine human being. There's something about you that's honest. All right? You were one person I was very upset for, that you had to go on probation. Your performance you killed it. You nailed it. And, since you've been in the house, your look is even better. You're glowing. You glow. All right? So you're one of those that they call a rough performer. You are an AJ person. All right? And you carry it with an honesty, all right? Don't lose it. Don't try and be what you're not. What you are is what we love, okay? And it's nice. I loved your performance. It was so beautiful. Really nice, okay? Flourishing, flourish. Flourishing, flourish. That should be flourishing and is refusing to flourish. What's going on? I think you were also pushing. I think you were not really enjoying yourself. You've got the voice, you've got everything. Total package, nice body, it's all there. So the flourishing is up to you. Enjoy yourself or you leave. Do you understand? That's the thing. Lami, you killed that song because you didn't dance.
I was under pressure.
Which pressure?
Learning diarrhea, so I was pressed on stage.
Oh, my father, that would not have been nice arrow. Oh, my word.
So pressed.
Did you tell anybody you had diarrhea? Were you giving anything?
The doctor didn't come on time. And so I had to use and then go on stage. I was number 2. So I had to rush and go on stage. So immediately after, the doctor came and they gave me some drugs. It has stopped now.
That stopped now. We need to see, yes, you are a graceful person, beautiful, really nice, all right? But you've got to add some energy to that grace. Don't lose the grace. The grace is really nice. Don't lose it. And you were looking beautiful. It was just that we were waiting. Please dance. But you were afraid that if you danced, there would be an accident. Okay, I take that excuse for today. I will watch you. Oh, surely you were in your comfort zone. You killed. You are not a contestant. You are one of the visiting artists to come and entertain. That was exactly what happened with you on that day. It was super. It was absolutely super. Try and remember how you are in your comfort zone and bring that to the songs that stretch you, to the performances that stretch you. Work to get that. That's what you need to work for. Yes? Is that making sense to you? Okay. Kofo, you're the one I'm going to be the hardest on. All right? Because I must confess to you, I'm getting tired. The technical crew went to immense lengths for you. And one was kind to you in our comments, because if I was supposed to tell you exactly what I felt that day, I would have lashed the living daylight out of you. How could you have all that and you couldn't rise up to it? You didn't. You didn't rise up to it at all. I mean, there should have been power coming out of you. Kofo, you are occupying space right now. You are occupying space. And if you're not careful, you're going home. There's nothing coming from you. There's no effort coming from you. Nothing. It is so annoying. You have the looks. I mean, your skin it's divine. I haven't seen skin this beautiful in a long time. It shines through. You've got a voice that's there. You have it. Use it? No. A fantastic body, height, everything you've got, you've got all of it. To just explode. No, I mean, how could you? A card, the video, you had the works. And then you came in with a performance that I can assure you, even a karaoke performance would have been better. That's the honest truth. To be honest with you, you're a space occupier. If you want, I can assure you, you cannot occupy space for much longer if you don't pull yourself up. All right? Now, Jeffrey, we liked it.
Thank you.
We liked it. We thought it was good. Now, I know Ade said you started out that intensity and all that. Yes, it was a very intense performance. One of the reasons why I was asking you was that now the way it started, was that the way you wanted it to start?
Yeah,
That was the way you wanted it. Okay, fine. It worked. But it was nice. It was good. It was a good performance. Well done. Rookie, there was a little bit of animosity because they felt, why was she being given that extra advantage. And I could see that you could feel it, But it was good. It was good. And you just looked divine. You looked so good. Taiwo, hey, nice. Nice to see you perform. Nice to see you lift that. It was the tongue that lifted. That was my own excitement. Woo! Said, that's it. We're there. We're getting where we want to go. Very nice. That tongue moved. It was really good. And when you got to I'm hoping that David saw your performance of that little bit of lady that you did. It would make him understand what it was that we're pushing him to do. You had the energy, but it was controlled. It was a controlled, but you could see that, that energy was immense, but it was highly controlled. It was very, very, very nice performance. I'm glad. We're still not getting the full Ugo. I think, Ugo, you have a very rich voice. And for you, when we tell you that, it almost makes you want to shout. And it's not the shouting. It's just the beauty of the voice that we want to hear. And what your use of it, your use of it to control the audience. Right now, you're still pleading with the audience. You're still wanting the audience to like you. You have the kind of voice that can control them. Let them do what you want them to do through your singing. Is that making sense to you? You sure?
I think that
Just
how
process
to do it is what I did not know.
Yes, process it. Keep processing it. Keep processing it and just keep working, especially with the voice people, to just get that voice out of there. Because it's there. It's there. You've got it. Okay? Heavenly Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, I thank you. Finally, Debbie. Huh? Oh, hey, please go and kill the cow. I mean, we saw that incredible energy coming from you. Didn't know you had it in you, honestly. I didn't know you had it in you at all. And it was dynamite. And that's the amount of energy you need for every performance. Do you understand? You can't go below that. You looked you look seriously takeaway. You really look good. Okay. Now I've been round, yes, and it's Clement. Clement, you see, the issue with Clement is that with this leg, everybody is in love with Clement. Yes. But you see, what was beautiful about your performance too was that in spite of the handicap with the leg, you gave such an amazing performance. It was so rich, so full. It was really, really good. All right? Don't let it get to you. And don't put too much pressure on that leg. If anything happens to that leg again, you are going home. I will tell them to send you home. Do you want to go? So be careful. Nothing must happen to that leg again. All right? So, okay. That's the end of today's class. You're welcome. Thank you, Kofu. But even though you take my tea, if you don't sing...
Project Fame! What a feeling!
In this house right now, the two closest people to me are Kristen and Clement.
Okay.
Because they're the only ones that I talk to.
Okay.
Most, relate with each other.
Yes.
But now, things went wrong. And it's because maybe I didn't handle it properly because I was being selfish. Mm-hmm. I was trying not to lose their friendship. Mm-hmm. So I didn't get things straight. Mm-hmm. So I ended up
you were not honest with them.
Yes, so I ended up Didn't do two of them.
Okay.
One.
Please, thank you very much. Can you close the door after you, please? Thank you. Okay, okay, all right, no problem. Yes.
So
Thank you, Kofo. Please close the door. Yes.
I know that most of the things that happen here, they don't show it to the outside world, but the directors and the producers are actually seeing everything. So now I don't know. I'm trying to set things straight from this week. As this week started, I made up my mind I was going to set things straight. And then Clement had a broken leg, so I was trying to be nice to both of them, considering the fact that he's my friend. I did not want to lose it, but I don't really have much friends here because Uncle Ben even said that I don't know.
You don't mix very well.
I try.
Go on.
It doesn't work sometimes
Yes.
because I'm a shy person. I'm always, and they always say the girls, I'm always kind of withdrawn to myself in my shell. So that's the only problem that I had last week because it almost caused a confrontation. I mean, because I think two of them. I don't know if it's possible for you. I don't believe that you can actually love someone in such a short time.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that they're just friendships, and I think you should just be honest with both of them that they're your friends. And both of them are your friends. That's the joy of being a woman. I love it. Yes. Just tell them, you're both my friends. I'm not dating either of you. You are both my friends. Okay? And I value your friendship. Your friendship means a lot to me. Let them know that. But I'm not dating either of them. Or were you dating one of them?
I wasn't dating. It wasn't like we held hands and said yes, we're not dating.
Okay.
It was sort of
Were you
like
kissing any of them?
no.
Okay.
No.
So they're just friends.
Nothing. We just talk.
Nothing. We just yes.
But I at a point I got closer to Christian than Clement.
Yes. I mean, sometimes there's no way that within a man and a woman, the sexual attraction does come, but it's with good control, it passes. Do you understand? It passes, and real friendship can start. Do you understand? And it's when you have two, and they're two lovely young men. They're very lovely. So just be honest with both, okay? And that's it. Okay? Not to worry.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Please send Kufo in to me. My lazy Kufo. Honestly, I'm so mad at you. Look at your skin. Just look at your skin in the mirror. It's almost like you don't have pores. So beautiful.
I do now due to the hairstyle.
No. Look. So beautiful. Nobody can see it. That's the beauty of the color you have. Imagine if we had the same kind of thing that had the same kind of thing you have. It will be out there for the entire world to see. We can't see any of it. And you just, your story is like the man who was given a talent and buried it under the ground because he said that the master was going to be. He knows his master is hard. So he buried it, and when the master came, he dug it up. Was the master not angry that you didn't even use the one that you were given, you didn't even use it? That's how you are behaving. Anyway, why do you want to see me?
I don't understand what you meant by I'm occupying space.
When I mean you're occupying space is that somebody else could be in your position now and doing better. That's what I mean by you're occupying space.
Okay.
We're better off saying, bye-bye, Kofo, let somebody else come in that really wants to do this thing, that's hungry to do this thing, and is pushing to do this thing. Because what you're doing is so bad, Kofo. I'm so upset with you. You are somebody, your voice is beautiful. You have everything. There are people in the house with half of what you have, and they're doing better. Do you realize that? With half of what you have, their voices are not as good as yours, their bodies are not as good as yours, their faces, and yet they are doing much better.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
Whenever I'm inside, I tend to sing better. I tend to pitch better. But when I get on stage, I don't know what happens to it.
It's stage fright. What happens with stage fright? Now, the thing with stage fright is that everybody gets stage fright. But then you release the fright with you the first, as soon as you get on that stage, you just go with your first note, and then just enjoy the music and give the best of yourself. You're not giving anything, Kofu. Nothing. It's also in. There was when you did a group performance, that was so good. That was really, really good. But then it still wasn't at the kind of standard that when you would see, like when group, the electricity, and you're capable of it. Do you understand? That's what so that's it. You've got your classes. When you're in class, work in class to give your very best. And then when you're in rehearsals, do the same. And then when it comes to performance, give your very best. I'm not saying push to the point where it becomes something that everybody's saying, yeah, what's that sound coming out of her? Do you understand? It's giving the best quality voice you have and giving it to the audience, You're crouching. Even a maker that came crouching is straighter than you now. You're never straight, Kofu. Half the time you're like, even in that video, it was driving me mad. You were like that. As if you don't like your height. Do you understand what I mean? Your knees are like this, or you never ever stand straight. Stand straight, stand tall, stand open. Let your, not show, test out, but open. All right? Be happy with who you are. Stand out there. I beg. Call me Lami.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Right, what's happening with you?
Oh, a lot. A lot is happening. Like, I don't know myself. I don't know me. I'm trying hard to find myself. Yeah, I think it's about how I grew up.
Yes.
Not living with my parents.
Okay.
My mom had me when she was 18, my dad 22. And then he went out of the country at 22. So I've never met him, seen him or until he got back last 2 years.
Okay.
And since he came, he's been violent throughout.
Violent to who?
His mother, me, saying I'm not his daughter, we need to go for DNA. He started behaving in a way that I wasn't comfortable and, okay. Like sleeping around with people in my area, young girls who are not even my friends. They're my age mates, but they're not even my friends.
So you want me to be sleeping with your friends?
No.
Oh.
I said we grew up together, but because of some kind of lifestyle they adopted, so we don't really.
Yes.
Yes. And then there's this orphan staying with us. My grandmother took care of her when she was, and he's doing the same thing with her.
No, have you reported that?
Yes.
Good.
It was when I reported that I was the one who saw that.
Yeah.
And so once I reported, I became his enemy.
Of course, yes. It always happens like that. It always happens like that.
Yeah, it seems like he's been violent with me, my grandmother, his own mother, to the point of, pouring kerosene in the house and burning her when no one was around. Packing my stuff, throwing it out. I'm not his daughter, we need to do a DNA. So that hatred I have for him. And my mom too is always like, she doesn't even care. From 3 months old, it's been my grandmother. So I completed university last year. She doesn't
care.
And now she wants to disrespect my grandmother, which I didn't allow. And she's gone her way.
She's gone her way how? Where has she
I said
gone?
she's married to someone and they live in Ebri. They live at Ebri. not in our car. So that's like, I don't count them part of my life, and it's really, and growing up to, because of how I was born and my grandmother's reputation and
What's your
my
grandmother's
grandmother, she's okay. Her parents actually are very big malams. Yes, and so if you mention the family name, it's known.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. They are highly respected.
Yes. And so because of that, because of how I was born and the way she took me on and has been very supportive, she got a lot of enemies, even from her own children, my aunties, my uncles. They don't want to close their eyes and see me. That's how we live after now. So I've been trying to, because I have to always act differently to outsiders and then be a different person when I'm at home. So it really shifted me from my true self.
You know, that's very interesting. And how do you find that affects you in the house?
Yeah, people see me, they don't seem to understand me because I don't even understand myself. Because I always hide behind the smile. Even when I'm not okay, I just have to smile and then get over it. But there are certain things that I do, which is natural of me, like cleaning, talking to others, like trying to bring them up when they're down. That one comes naturally.
Which is nice.
Yeah, but the fact that I'm not able to show my anger. When someone annoys me, I just smile over it and then go because I just don't see
It's
it.
not good. That's not good.
And so once I try to come out, they find it very offensive.
No, not that, because it's overdone when it comes out, because so many
That's
things
it.
have been piling up, so that by the time you do explode, it's
It gets,
more. And then but the thing is, you do need to, when people upset you, let them know. Just say it. I don't like that. The person who does that beautifully is Missy Gay. You're with her 1 minute and you're all joking, and then maybe your joke goes overboard. And she goes, no, I take exception to that. I don't like that at all. Don't talk to me like that. And the next minute, she's joking with you. Okay, yes. Do you understand? But she will let you know that you cannot. Do you understand? You cannot treat her this way. And I think it's important you let people know what their boundaries are, so that it doesn't build up. And then the next person may just probably touch you with a thread and you're about to kill them, not knowing that the whole thing has been building up. Okay. Now, you know what's interesting? With a lot of performers, a lot of people who go into entertainment, they have a story. There's always a story. There's a story somewhere that they don't normally share with anybody, except with people that they feel close enough to or safe with, And in sharing that, and it's one of the reasons why they do go into entertainment, because they find that whatever the mixed emotions are, they can pour it into their work. And in doing that, they also help other people who have issues but don't have the talent to be able to. Do you understand? So you can use your music not only to heal yourself, right, but to heal others as well. Like, when we started, I said, our work is a healing ministry. It's a teaching ministry. It's a celebratory ministry, it's the one person in your life that you need to focus on is your grandmother, because she has been there in spite of everything else, in spite of everybody else. And I think it's beautiful to have somebody like that. I think it's absolutely beautiful to have somebody who, in spite of what everybody else is saying, is there for you. That is a source of should be a source of pride for you. It's almost like what do you call it now? Almost like a rock for you, you know. And we thank God that He made sure that you have that person, in spite of whatever else is going on around your life. There's nothing that gets to people as much as success. Okay, so what it is that you're going to do so that all those other people who have been trying to make your life hell is to succeed in what you're doing. Succeed and succeed very well. Do you understand? When you succeed very well, they'll be the ones coming to ask you for money, and you will give them very graciously. Do you understand? That is your payback. Don't fight them and don't waste your time thinking about them. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. It is. One thing we know in life is that not everybody can like us, no matter how good we are, how nice we are. It doesn't matter. God likes you. That's the most important person to like you. God likes you. Your grandmother adores you. Other people will come. Okay? I hope it's not affecting you in the house more than that. You're okay.
But
Anything?
it affects my singing because
How?
I've been trying to come out, but I feel withdrawn, like something pulls me back.
Why? Why do
I
you
don't
feel
know.
withdrawn? Don't feel withdrawn. Use it. Even if the song is supposed to be a sweet song, use the anger that you feel, use the pain that you feel in the song. Release those emotions in the song, whether it requires it or not. That will help you to then move on. Whatever song it is that you're doing now, use those emotions in the song. All right? The pain, the anger, the energy. If you remember, there was a time when Ruki said there was a particular song that was very 1, 2, 3, drink, 1, 2. Said, when I had a one-on-one, there was a time I had a one-on-one sessions with quite a lot of you, and said she's so related with the song. I said, okay, now use it. Use all those things that you went through, that got you to that state of depression. Use it in the song. That's the luck we have as performers. We can use our emotions, our pain without having to lumber, others with it. We can use our pain in our songs. Okay? So don't let it hold you back. Otherwise, then that means they are winning now. You want them to win. That's it. Yeah? You're welcome. And anytime you want to talk, just let me know. Okay. Thank you. Are you sure we've covered everything? Are you sure we've covered everything? You sure? Thank you.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
Okay, good evening, everybody. Seriously, we have a task for the week. Guess what? It's a fashion show, which comprises of a beginning, middle, end. We have a host, 2 designers with different collections. I mean, a music performance. Yeah, 1 music performance. Yeah, and then we'll end the show. So it depends on what you guys bring, what we all think about to create a fashion show.
Are we hosting? We are picking the host. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, we are going to be
yeah. We're using our own
costume.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, first I would like to ask a question. Does anybody have an idea of what fashion show is like? You do? Chris, you do? What else? Sure.
Fashion designing shows is typically a show where you display fashion outfits. That's all. Do you understand? So a platform for where the display is done is a runway. Charlie.
Yes.
So we put people that work there, models, on the runways and use them to display our outfits. That's what I was asking if there was a theme. If there's no theme, we have to create one.
That was
so
what
we're
I
not
said.
just displaying.
That was what I said. So we have to create one.
There has to be, and it doesn't have to be the same thing for. How many designers are we using?
2, just 2.
Okay, a man and a woman designer, I assume. Okay, so what is the idea of our fashion show? It's the first thing we should be thinking about before we start sharing roles. Once we decide what that is, then we can start fixing everybody with our individual characteristics into parts. But this thing is really about creativity.
Yeah.
If you throw one thing that Oge has or one thing that Debbie has and do this and this, you come up with stuff.
You? No, you dare not. You dare not.
But he has an idea of fashion show.
He's saying you resign.
Oh, he said he would resign.
I thought you said you resign.
I think you should take those out of your hair.
I'm sorry. Okay, you be the male designer. Yeah.
You say you get body now, you get beauty.
Nobody is saying they want to be. You be the female designer.
Girls can make up, do something.
Female designer, yes.
Yeah, makeup.
Oge
Debbie.
for women. Debbie and Oge for makeup.
Yeah.
Are you writing it?
Yeah, she is.
Put Christian here. Christian and music performance, Clement. You need to play your guitar.
Host
Work
Jeffrey.
something up.
Host Jeffrey.
And we're still deliberating.
What thing?
Host.
Let's match this thing up now. I don't mind hosting.
Host, Abby. Please, put it there. Jeffrey, host.
Put Jeffrey.
What else?
So we're models now.
Debbie, Christian, Shola, Emeka,
Rookie.
Ugo, Ruki and Flourish,
You're
Hey,
not.
I'm modeling too.
and Lami.
Representing plus
Yes,
size
plus
women.
size.
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm modeling.
Cameras. Ruki, close to It's not about being a model. You be model, there's nothing you can do about it.
What is
Be a
that?
host.
Or you
You host, let me explain something. Can I say something?
Be a host.
One host.
We have only one host.
Can I say something?
Captain.
Yeah, Ruki host.
Can I say something?
You can talk.
Okay, so we need that person who wants to manage the whole show so that it goes smoothly and according to time. He can take care of that. I can be the main host, number one. Number two, I'm trying to be able to speak in public. I'm trying to learn that. Modeling is not going to help that. I want to be able to do that. It will be a learning process for me.
Let's say we
What
buy
do you
that for a
think?
second.
Let's say I like that.
Let's say we buy that for a
Why in
second.
our mind?
I want to be able to learn to do that. I really learned to, I'm not even trying to joke. This is honestly. You know, I told Mom Jane.
in public.
To explain to you, that's not the point. That's not the
How
point.
is not the point? That's the point.
This is my point, not your point.
But I'm trying to
So-
learn how to speak in public, so I might as well
Decide to
decide
be
to
the one that brought it up now. Let me finish.
Okay, can I ask a question? I also don't know how to speak in public.
But you're learning with this work you're doing as a.
This one is
what do you
easy.
call it?
Like, you know,
House
it's easy
leader.
when it's still in-house.
Sorry?
It's easy when it's in-house.
In-house.
Thank you.
She got it now.
She got it.
This girl.
She got it.
Your hair is this tune to this boy. I understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Like you said, in-house.
Okay, back to what we're doing. Jeffrey, do you want to be the host?
Which kind of question will be that one? Sure, you don't tell me that I go be host. Which time do you want to be?
She made a point. So I just wait.
You are the captain. Delegate people that will do what you
Wait, for Christ's sake. I'm asking you, do you want to be?
I don't like the question. Yes. Question, no.
Okay, fine, you are the host.
Now you dey talk. Anything you tell me.
Sorry,
I go do.
Rookie. You're denied of the access to
That
read the
means
codes.
you're denying me of my learning process.
No, I'm not.
No,
though.
they talk that.
I'm also learning as you are. Anything else on the table?
I want to say something to Ricky. Ricky, you have just assumed that all of us don't have sense. That's
In our mind,
I say in your mind.
down for
In
big
your
man.
mind.
Okay, thank you. Back to business. Back to business.
Okay, so what I think is this. Since we have decided how to share this responsibility, I think we should let everybody that is involved in different sectors of this thing to start branching.
Yes.
I strongly suggest
I don't know
that
yet.
we have a touch of Africanness to this fashion, this thing. Strongly.
Okay, so designers, what do you want to do now?
We can't come up with a theme for now. We have to sort through the clothes and then.
Yeah, that's
So that one is
Touch of African.
that one is different.
What's that? IAF is the name of the show.
IUF.
Kristen.
What's that?
Kristen. Oh no, you're okay. I'll be your problem.
What's impro?
Improvised. Improvised Afrofusion.
Afrofusion.
Improvised.
Impro Afro fusion. Please let me write it down. Impro.
It's one idea.
Improvise. Oh, they shortened it.
Impro Afro.
But only the character right now. The character.
Thank you.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
There are these models we call slim models. Slim models, they normally wear shirts, they model shirts. But you can wear singlet and still make it work. So you see how your shoulders are. You have this kind of shoulders. Three shoulders. So when you're walking, you let your shoulders talk. Do you understand? Like how? I'm coming. Yeah, you're walking. It doesn't have to be. You can put style to it. Let's go. So you can go like this. Straight. Straight. Just straight. Don't walk like a goose. Taiwo. I said walk straight. I said straight. I didn't say walk like a goose. Okay.
It's almost costing.
Everybody, especially with the girls, everybody has a way to walk. Walk normally. Let me see. Yeah.
Ladies and
Walk
gentlemen,
normally.
start with on our fashion show tonight. Put your hands together as we make welcome.
Then when you get here,
And Debbie.
when you get here, you can step out like this.
Can do more.
Ladies and gentlemen, to start with on our fashion show today. Put your hands together as we make welcome to the stage. Christian and Debbie.
What can you beat into the chest to bring that Africanness?
Fashion shows
I'm coming now, Christian and Debbie.
Hallelujah. 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 No one heard?
right here.
Hello, people. No one heard the passion show.
Passion.
Fashion show.
The fashion show.
The fashion show started in 2014 at Nigeria, West African Project Fame, West African shit. Project Fame, West Africa 7.0. And to start with tonight is Debbie. And she will be singing a song by Inyaya. Oh, you're not doing that, sorry.
Your waist, all I want is your
Yeah,
we need to sort our clothes, so
Shall we come in?
All right.
the most important thing said.
What shoe you were wearing yesterday?
My shiny shoe, that's over there. That's my shiny
So
shoe.
you're doing this.
That's what I'm wearing.
Yeah, you're doing this.
And what? What's the
With-
Joki second.
And see.
Joku, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's nice enough.
Boss, I better not give me something I will start crying. I bet. Now MC Abi, I know the mother.
Forget this baby's mine.
That's waistcoat who I wear, I like them. For modern.
Swag, man.
This one, eh?
Yeah.
T-shirt laws, like
Okay.
the character, no time.
I can wear it.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
It's okay, now, Kristen.
What is
What is
Sorry, guys.
What's up?
Hey, guys,
What do you like? We're using it now. Why you people behaving like this? Now you know we don't have much.
Oh, okay. You know we don't have much now.
And wear anything you want.
Yes,
you
go
like.
to your room.
Excuse me, I'm gonna wear this. Let's go.
If we want something, we'll come and take sharp.
For what?
Let me see what you guys have. You go in first.
No.
Chris, so you come and take.
Stop what you're doing.
What? You guys have plenty stuff now. Can you imagine? God, give me this shot now.
For what? Put it down. Put it down. It's serious.
Please get out.
You guys are fighting over your jacket, that jacket. Put it down.
These shorts are so nice. You guys have a lot of stuff. This is unfair.
Okay, so we have all these shoes here. We
You guys have
can
so
work
many
with them.
shoes. Sure, they asked us to bring native. Which native did you guys bring? Sorry, which native did you bring? We were asked to get native.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Where's the jacket?
I'm giving the jacket to
Okay, we'll say every day. Okay. And every day I want you.
Love a crowd, yeah.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
Change upstairs.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, ma.
How are you?
We're fine.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Good to see you.
Good to see you
Really
too.
good to see you.
Hi.
We're looking forward to this.
Please come this way.
Hello. How are you? Good to see you. Hello. Hello.
Chris,
Okay.
I'll hold it for you.
Is this where I sit?
Before I lose it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Wes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fashion show of the year. A round of applause, somebody. Thank you very much. All right, my name is Jeffrey OG, and I introduce you to the Impro Afro Fusion right here in the Academy of MTN Project Fame West Africa. This was put together by the contestants, obviously, by the contestants. It was organized by the contestants, popularly known as the Sensational Seven. A round of applause for them. Yes, all right. The first on our list tonight is Rookie, Emeka, and Ugo.
Okay. Rora, rora, sister, rora, besa, rora, rora. Oh, yo, yo. 17, 18, 17, 18, 19, 80. The way you move, okay. Cool, cool temper. I just want to love you. Allow me, Jaja, yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool, cool temper. I just want to love you. Allow me, Jaja,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to listen to music by Ugo All right, who do we have here? Good. Ugo and Clement. A round of applause for Ugo and Clement and Rookie.
Mama African beauty.
She was a little girl from downtown. She never used to let a tear down. Her hustle was her only true grind. Always hiding behind her veil. She never used to let her hair down.
Her skin like brown sugar.
Hair like African soil. Brighter African queens, lift your heads up higher. And
girl, I'll kiss you, touch you every day. I want to try. I'll make you feel more like a queen, and I will say, girl, I'll kiss you, touch you every day. I want you. Every day I want you.
Show the world your African beauty.
Girl, I'll kiss you, touch you every day. I want to try.
I'll make you feel more like a queen,
And I would say, girl, I'll kiss you, touch you every day. I want you. Every day I want you.
your African beauty.
Oh, yeah, me fed to do. About him much ben yeah. Oh, yeah, me fed to do. About you much ben yeah. A girl, I'll kiss you, touch you every day. I want you. Try. I'll make you feel more like a queen. Now it's
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah, my African beauty.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Yeah.
Girl, I wanna kiss you, touch you every day. I want you. Try. Make you feel more like a queen. You make me say,
Then I'd like to introduce those who are responsible, who are behind the whole of the fashion designs that we have just seen today. Madam, this is a round of applause for Christian and Oge. They are responsible for all the attire that you have seen today.
Very well done.
Yes.
Very well done.
And the person who made this possible, the person who organized the whole program and made the staging and everything, a round of applause for our captain in the house, Kofo. As he takes the stage. All right. Thank you, madam. We're so honored, each and every individual you've just seen here. We're so honored.
So, wow, I've totally enjoyed this. Should we do it again? Very well done. Very well done. So do we sit down and chat? Yes. Now, please sit down, relax. Before we go ahead, I have to say, who composed that song? My God. The song Rookie and Ugo and Clement. Who wrote that song?
Clement and I.
Oh my word. That was amazing.
Thank you very much.
I don't know, you definitely have talent in songwriting, aside from singing. You know, and I'm sure that goes for most of you.
Yeah.
You know, you'd love to write your own songs and sing it. So I'll tell you a bit about myself, and then we'll just gist. My name is Tomi Rotimi. I'm a fashion entrepreneur. So I'm a creative entrepreneur, which is what we all are, you know, trying to make money from our gifts, from our talent. And I've been doing this now for about 12 years. And 12 years acknowledging the gifts and trying to make it into commercial success
But all my life, just generally singing and writing and cutting paper and you know what I mean. So if there's anything I know about being a creative person, the one thing that is most important that you can't compromise is being original. And it's difficult when you're a creative person, a creative entrepreneur, because there's a fine line between being true to yourself and paying the bills. You know, sometimes you find what you consider as being original is not mainstream, you know, and it's not what seems to be in vogue or on trend. But you can't go wrong. You might find it's difficult, you might think you might want to compromise, you might find everybody else compromising and getting away with it. But from 12 years of working at it, you can't go wrong doing who you are. Are we all good? We're good, okay. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm blushing.
Project Fame. What a feeling.
Brought to you by MTN.